Boom. Hey, welcome to Snap Talks MMA. Hey, a quick question. Do you think that the casual fan is ruining MMA? UFC, Bellator, One, PFL? I don't know, man. It seems like the casual fan, they don't appreciate takedowns. Nah. They want to see trash talking, stand up fight, but not K1. Stand up fight, knock them out, kind of like boxing, But this is not boxing, man. This is mixed martial arts. You see a little bit of Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You gotta appreciate the guys like Damian Maya, you know, BJPN, even though he wrapped up now, But you gotta appreciate those guys. Royce Gracie, all those guys. But I don't think we appreciate, you know, the pioneers, the high quality practitioners of their craft, Wonder Boy. No, we like the trash talkers, the ones that look good on paper, that make people tune in. I almost feel like the UFC catered to those people, the casual fans. It's new money, I get it. They don't, not the hardcore fans, they don't cater to the hardcore fans at all. I think it's all about catering to the casuals and getting that business. And it makes sense. If that was me, I'll cater to the business too. I mean, that's how you make more money. That's the goal here. So with this fight coming up, I like how they advertising Cowboy Cerrone versus Conor McGregor. I think people need to put some respect on Cowboy's name because some people saying he gonna just throw the fight. Some people say, oh, he would just take him down, not make the fight fun. What you mean not make the fight fun? Oh, you fight to win. You're not fighting to just go out there and just, train and spar. No, you play to win. That's any sport. You don't play to lose, you play to win. If I'm playing a card game, if I'm playing spades, I play to win. If I'm playing Monopoly, I'm playing to crush everybody that I'm playing Monopoly with. You play the game to win. That's what you do. So, this upcoming fight, I feel like a lot of people are not talking about Cowboy as much as they're talking about Conor. I get it, Conor been away for a while. But, man, Cowboy, you got to respect Cowboy, man. I think he will go in there. He might even win this fight. Just think about how they did Ronda. All right, Ronda had a little time off doing movies, all these promotions and everything. And then she just kind of just disrespected Holly Holm. Holly Holm come in there with the ha-ha, here come the high kick. And ladies and gentlemen, you have a new women's bantamweight champion. So, I don't know, man. I like Conor in the fight. But I think sometimes we don't look at, like, the whole big picture. Because we're not giving Cowboy no respect as much as, we always talk about Conor, especially now. I guess it's that, like, my last video or 2 videos ago, the Conor fever. I get it, man. I looked at Chael Sutton's page today. You guys go check him out, the bad guy. And I was like, man, he didn't post about 4, 5, 6 videos of Conor. It makes sense, though, because it's the season of McGregor right now. So after the 18th, we gonna find out the truth. You guys tell me, is Conor gonna win that fight? Cerrone gonna win that fight? Is Cerrone gonna take him down? Is that the weakness? So also I started thinking about it, a couple other things, like, okay, so do Conor really have a bad gas tank? Or is it something we just think he has? I really didn't even notice it. I mean, his pace is always high. You see how he put that pressure on you. Look how he did Aldo. I know it's fast, but that pressure, boom, 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 pressure. That's how he fight. So when you look at even Eddie Alvarez, I mentioned in the previous video, that pressure is something that it make you. He immediately take the center of the octagon. You want the octagon control, and I think like the casual fan, they just like, oh man, he gonna knock him out, blah blah blah. But just imagine we go to the scorecards. How the judges got to see it. Not saying we got good judges because. I mean, arguably, John Jones lost that fight to Gus in the first one. I don't know about that Santos and Jones decision thing, how close it was. My personal opinion, John won that fight. I didn't see nothing spectacular. I think the crowd and the commentary, man, if you watch that fight and mute it, you will see it's totally different. Plus, John didn't take him down. even though he knew somewhere around the third round that Santos' knees was out of there, both of them. But he didn't take him down. So that's why, like, if they ever rematch, John Jones will destroy Santos. I know everybody's saying, "Oh, I want to see the rematch." Santos would get him if he had two good knees. No, John Jones, if he wrestled and just decided to go ahead and do something different, look how he did the Gustafsson second fight. He went out there and was like, you know what? I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. Set it up. Boom. Take him down, ladies and gentlemen, and still Johnny Bone Jones. So I just think we got to make sure we really critique these fights correctly, man. I don't think we all watch these fights the right way. We just, hope for the knockout. We need to hope for the entertainment. We want to see a Kelvin Gastelum versus Israel Adesanya type fight. We want to see Fire of the Year type fights. Robbie Lawler and Roy McDonald, or Carlos Condit and Robbie Lawler. You want to see those type of wars. Dan Henderson and Shogun. You want to see those wars. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. We'll see how it goes. But going back to Conor and that gas tank, maybe he don't have a bad gas tank. Maybe we just think he do, because we didn't know. Nobody even mentioned anything until the Diaz fight. So he had to switch up how he strike. And then the Mayweather fight, it was about all he gassing, I think those guys, man, for those little 3-minute rounds, you only got the gloves. I think you can stay in shape pretty good. I don't think it's about a pace, especially in the weight class.